SpectroliteAAA first player, Slop and Dan second, or third and fourth. So the stream works. Is that right?
Yep.
Braivety, SpectroliteAAA, do you guys got the stream overlay good? Like, whatever. That's not right. Whatever. It don't matter. Slop and Dan red team. Braivety, SpectroliteAAA green. Let's see the setup. So I'm kind of seeing a lot of zoner situations right now. This is definitely a very like space game.
For sure, for sure. I think Toonlink, honestly, I'm thinking Toonlink can stay back, while Wolf definitely gonna go in.
Yeah.
Toonlink might be good for setting up team combos.
I think the game plan for Braivety and SpectroliteAAA here is like SpectroliteAAA just trying to create space for Braivety to just kind of farm and like just get something going. Because once Braivety has mats, once he has like anything going, he's able to make plays and he's able to get a lot of damage off. Like, see right now, like exactly what I'm talking about. Braivety was literally 2v1ing for a good chunk of time. That gave Braivety, or SpectroliteAAA was 2v1ing. That gave Braivety
a chance to collect some matches.
Yeah, exactly. And that created a lot of space and time. Yeah, see? Honestly, SpectroliteAAA's doing an amazing job kind of just bobbing and weaving, just playing the defense game. Like, notice the percents right now. SpectroliteAAA is sitting at a clean 47.
47, yeah, after 2v1ing for the longest time.
This is crazy. I kind of like to see it going. This is interesting.
Smash takes the first stock.
That's a bit of a game changer, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, Braivety dying first means that he doesn't have mats, and that Slop kind of just has free reign to just kind of walk and go all over him. Even if he gets punished, it's not gonna be as hard as something like a diamond punish.
It looks like Braivety and SpectroliteAAA are not doing so amazing here. They're taking stocks, but putting them down on the first stock as well.
I'd say this is relatively even in my opinion. I think the only the person really trying to like shine here and just get things done is Slop.
Yeah.
Sitting at a clean 3 stocks, 140%. He knows what to do in these situations.
Wow! That
was a 55% back air kill. What the
nice back air. Wolf is busted.
Wolf is actually insane.
Slop is taking these stocks like candy with a baby.
Dude, Slop and Dan came to win. They came to win. But Braivety comes back saying, I'm going to make this hard. I'm going to make this hard. They're not going to make this an easy fight. Yeah.
It's a really strange charge up path from SpectroliteAAA.
Yeah, SpectroliteAAA has been charging a lot. There's been a lot of like weird like charging smash attacks and whatnot. I really don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a bit of 2D fighter fever or something.
Yeah, just kind of like the ideal, like, no, I'm scared. I want to mash a kill option. I want to get something done. Braivety out of the fight. This is a rough matchup. This is not looking too bright for our hero here. Yeah, I think Slop and Dan are just going to close this out.
I think this first game is going to go unless SpectroliteAAA decides to pull out something absolutely insane.
If SpectroliteAAA brings us back, I'll give her my $20.
Yeah, right.
I mean, she's not making it easy for them. This is kind of true. Yeah, you see Dan kind of mashing his kill options.
I feel like right now they're not really going for the team combos. They're just kind of they're just kind of both hitting her individually like it's a singles match, which is not really the like. Still trying to trap her maybe, but not really going for much else.
Yeah, one of the big things you need to realize when it's a 2v1 situation is like just you gotta let some person just kind of start mashing options, and then if they get punished, you can just cover that and kill the other person for trying to punish them. It's a really strong idea, and I think Dan and Slop were trying to incorporate that right there, but unfortunately, was that the F smash that closed that out right there?
I think so. Yeah, I think or down smash. I think it was down smash.
That's gonna be one for Slop and Dan immediately already. All right. Not bad at all. That was a really entertaining game. I'd say this is definitely a game about space, though. These characters are very about.
Especially if they stay with the same character. The town city pick.
They all have these like amazing zoning options. Like Wolf has his blaster, Falco has their blaster, like Siva's minecart. Like there's so many projectiles.
Going DK.
Wow!
DK Falco.
DK.
Interesting.
What? Okay. He recognizes the Steve was not working. The Steve was not working at all.
just couldn't get in and get the magma blocks,
He's gonna just try and brute force this.
Yeah.
He feels like he's in their head. I think that's what he's saying. He's saying, I am in your head. I can get something.
I like the idea of the up B to side B there.
Like, there's a couple types of characters in doubles.
And the ding dong.
I like to think about like the heavy characters as like the I am in your head.
The mashers.
And I'm going to mash my like options because they're big and they're strong.
Exactly.
Like, he doesn't have to worry about frame data because he has another person to cover them for that. And I think Falco's a really good option for that. Blaster.
Yeah, Falco has good like rushing potential, but also like Falco can stay back and let DK do the heavy work before Falco comes in and either finishes off the combo or keeps it going.
Not kind of looking like that right now. Braivety sitting at 109%, 110, not looking good. Slop only sitting at 21%. He is having a very strong start here. Slop and Dan.
Yeah, it looks like Braivety accidentally picked up.
Very odd synergy here. I see a lot of like.
Oh, that's the first stock. They're the first two stocks. Slop and Dan are not off to a great start. It looks like I think the DK pick is definitely doing better.
Yeah, it's doing better. But I feel like it's still like relatively Slop Dan favored, even with the stock advantage.
Relatively sloppy, as you could say.
Shut up. Oh my god.
I love commentator puns.
Okay, that's gonna even it out. 2 across the board.
Across the board with a good
wow.
60.
That is
60 and 90.
huge damage coming out. That was a really crazy exchange right there. Both teams just took so much damage.
Oh, the cheese? Is DK gonna cheese Fox? No.
I'm thinking like the cheese plays are kind of what they're going for here. They're like, our synergy isn't as good. We need to just cheese a couple stocks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh!
Wow, that was a really good follow.
Real close to that spike.
He almost got caught. He almost got caught in that uppie too. Uppie coming out from Dan here.
Oh! Wow! Big boy punch! The bit of a collateral there.
Still even on
Bit of
both
a collateral
teams.
there.
This is
That's
crazy.
okay.
Both two stalkers sitting
DK
at relatively
is
high
still
percent.
swinging.
Yeah.
He does not care. The down
Wow.
smash. SpectroliteAAA takes the stock from Dan. DK is on 2 stocks.
Slop and Dan gonna need to make a little bit of a play here. They need to get rid of DK right now. He's the big threat in the arena. He is the quite literal monkey in the room.
Oh, and Dan SDs. Oh, so unfortunate.
This is crazy. Oh my god, it's a Slop 2v1. This is not looking good for our hero. Not looking good.
Slop is trying to get in.
I'm gonna say Braivety and SpectroliteAAA to close this out for now.
Ooh.
That, yeah, you're not making a comeback with
stocks.
like
I do not know if Slop can bring this back.
Yeah.
Absolutely
crazy. Okay, they recognized the situation. They were like, this is not working. We need to try something new. So they
And
pulled
it
out
worked.
the DK.
And there it goes. It works.
Honestly, I was expecting Slop and Dan to bring that together. Honestly, I thought they were gonna close that out.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
No, it definitely does seem like DK was the right pick because they just take the second game. Now let's see, are they gonna stay or are they gonna?
Something I don't see very often. It's actually this kind of like weird meta move that me and Men are trying this tournament. It's just like communicating mid-game, like talking to each other and whatnot. It helps a lot, and it kind of throws the other person off because they're listening to your words and they're like thinking about it too hard. And once it gets in their head, once you kind of start reiterating,
They're gonna be looking for it,
and then they're gonna be looking for it, and that's when you snap. That's when you're in their head, and suddenly they're playing worse. I don't think me and Nana would have been able to beat MC and Nice Guy without that communication. That was definitely something I want to see more of. But a lot of our players tend to be very quiet when playing doubles. They're like very focused on the game. They're very focused on the surroundings. So, I mean, I'm interested to see how this works out.
Yeah.
1-1 right now. Honestly, could go either way. I'm really not sure who's gonna win this. Because Slop and Dan had a very, very convincing first game. Braivety and SpectroliteAAA pulled it together with the second with the DK play. Looks like they're going to go for it again.
Was the second game just a read game, or was it a downloading game to say, or was it like the DK is perfect? The DK is the strat.
I don't know. Braivety's DK is very experienced. This definitely isn't just some kind of pub play, you know. This isn't just like a. This isn't a
pocket, you know, just pulling it out of nowhere.
Braivety is won tournaments with this character,
and especially as the only heavy on the field. He obviously he wouldn't want to choose that if I guess SpectroliteAAA wouldn't want to go heavy as well.
Honestly, I'm liking the focus on the DK though. I really am. I would like to see Dan kind of help out Slop in these situations where like he's going for an edge guard and he might get a stock, but I would really like to see him go help out Slop and just kind of give option coverage, because if you manage to cover a lot of options, it's basically a guaranteed kill, like a 2v1 versus a 1v1 on the other side of the stage. So you're taking your chances and you're just giving yourself better odds.
That's definitely what you want. You want
in a team environment
to be ostracized kind of, and like taken out of the main game.
Yeah.
Just so that you can get those team combos. Like that there when Dan rushes in to help Slop with the DK off stage.
Like, in a team environment, you need to be helping, and you need to create those 2v1 opportunities. You want to make it unfair because you have that advantage, and you can do that.
Because you want to win, of course.
Yeah.
This isn't...
Like, one of the biggest things like that you have to learn once you're getting into team games is you got to make it a 2v1. You got to make it unfair, and you got to separate. You got to separate them.
The neutral is less. How can I get into advantage faster and get out of disadvantage faster? It's more so getting the other team 2-on-1. You really want to be 2-on-1 with the other team, just so that you can. Yeah.
Wow. This is kind of crazy.
Wow. Like Slop really likes the ledge dropping. Slop is not going off stage for when Spectrolite goes off, or when Braivety goes off. And the unfortunate SD from Slop. Wow.
That's not good. They have to kill the DK here.
Yeah, they have to get rid of him. They cannot focus. Maybe if they can get Spectrolite down, they kill Spectrolite and then focus on.
Yes. Okay, that's what they needed. Right. This is a game changer. This brings them back in. This brings them back into the fight.
They have a chance. Spectrolite continues to hold the jab.
Although I'd like to see some focus in Spectrolite here. Spectrolite is kind of the big target in the room. 131% though. If both players.
Oh no! Oh my God! The unfortunate.
It's a 1v1. 1v1.
Oh my God.
I'm rooting for Slop here. This is now a game.
I feel like the Wolf can take out the DK. The DK was strong because
is Slop experienced enough for Braivety's DK? Braivety's DK is a different breed.
Can Slop take out the Braivety DK?
Goes for the roll read. He's rolled in twice now. This is crazy. Both tech situations, he rolled in twice at the same time. I'm really surprised Braivety didn't catch that. Ooh, wow. Crazy neutral. That was a huge opportunity. The up air strings, huge. One grab and it's over for both players. This is absolutely insane. They're just fishing for options here. Very patient neutral. I really like it. The forward tilt outranging the back air. That's insane. He gets the pivot grab.
Is this the game? Oh my God.
He's in.
Good DI. Oh, down throw.
This is really crazy. Both players are whiffing really hard. F tilt. This is huge. Oh, this is huge. Oh!
And that is game.
Let's go, Slop! Let's go, Slop!
Let's go. Slop is the winner. Slop is the winner of Winners Round 2.
Slop is the best player ever.
That was hype.
Had two tech chases. And,
That was cool. Amazing games.